What's good, world? What's good? It's your boy Preezy, back at it with another edition of Red Pill Wednesdays, where I share my thoughts and views on the interactions and relations between men and women from a young man's perspective. And today, I want to talk to the fellas, and I want to share with you 3 reasons why she's keeping you on the bench. One reason why she may be keeping you on the bench is because she sees you as a backup plan. She sees you as a fallback plan, something she may settle for at a later date. So she's just keeping you on deck, keeping the seat warm for you just in case things may fall through with the star franchise player. Or in addition to that, she may view you as a resource. You know how women have these dudes that take them on dinner dates and pay bills and do all of this, or be an emotional tampon and just listen to her conversations, listen to her complain and moan about life and about the dude she really wants not cooperating. You have dudes like that just talk to these women on the phone and provide solutions and so on and so forth, but they want to be intimate with this woman, but the woman is just using them as a friend. Communication, like he's just a friend, as Biz Markie would say. Side note, get better to Biz Markie. He just overcame a medical issue, so get well to Biz Markie. But he's just a friend in her eyes, but he's trying to get off the bench. So those are 2 reasons, and one why you might be on the bench. You may be a backup plan. She's just using you as a placeholder just in case things go wrong and she has security, she has something to fall back on. Or she just views you as a resource and she's just using you for that, whether it's emotional, financial, or what you can provide. And she just keep you on the bench and she's gonna keep you around, but you'll never be that franchise player in her eyes. The second reason she may be keeping you on the bench is her franchise player is at the top of his game. Every woman has a franchise player. She has that guy that is a go-to guy, that gets the bucket that she goes to in clutch time. In crunch time, he gets all the preferential treatment. He's the leader of the team. He's the captain of the squad. Then you got dudes that's on the bench. But as long as the star player is playing this role, a woman is more likely to keep the other dudes that's vying for her attention on the bench. Like I said in the first note, just in case the star player messes up. But if the star player isn't messing up, then you may not get that spot. That's like the NBA. It's all about opportunity. Some guys are nice, but they don't ever get the opportunity because the people that's already starting are playing their roles. And whenever somebody's not playing their roles, somebody from the bench can emerge into a star or a franchise player. It just goes like that. Or at least somebody in the rotation. Not to go too far into sports, but that's another reason. The star player is doing everything. He's doing everything right sexually. He's maintaining a masculine frame. He's not being too needy. He's giving her space when she needs it. He's on his purpose. He's about his business. So he's doing everything right to keep her attention, to keep his slot as a franchise player. That's like James Harden. You can say what he wants, but he puts up points. He does what he does, and that's why the Houston Rockets are trying to keep James Harden, because he's a franchise player. So they're trying to acquiesce to all of his demands and all of that he wants. He's in the secure. He has leverage because he's the franchise player. So that's like a man. You want to have leverage with the woman. So if you're the franchise player, keep up the good work. But if you're on the bench, that's probably one reason why she's keeping you on the bench, because that franchise player is not messing up. So that's just how the ball bounces. But that's the second reason why she may be keeping you on the bench. The third reason why she may be keeping you on the bench is simple. You just may not be starting material at this time in life. We all grow, we all mature, we all have our breakthroughs in life at different times, but it just may be a time in your life where you haven't developed your masculinity, you haven't matured enough, you haven't developed your leadership traits, you may not be in a financially stable place, you may have to work on yourself as far as your physical, as far as your style, your swagger, your confidence, just different things. So that may be a big reason that you're on the bench. You can have some of these qualities, but other qualities are lacking. So she's not going to put you in the star role. Yeah, you can be on the bench, you can be on the team, but you don't possess all of the qualities that constitute you being a star player, being a franchise player. So she's going to keep you on the bench until you develop, or you may stay on the bench forever, So you want to develop yourself into a franchise player. That's the underlying thing about this video to all the fellas out there. You want to work on your game. You want to work on how you present yourself. You want to work on your masculinity, your leadership, all of those type of different traits, and that'll put you into the position to become a starter. That's not guaranteed, because there's no guarantees in this game, there's no guarantees in this life. But if you put in the work, if you practice, work on your weaknesses and increase your strengths, then maybe you could be the franchise player instead of just another guy on the bench. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share the video, and click the notification bell so you can receive more inspirational, entertaining, and informative content. But it's your boy Preezy. Peace.